showing up to watch my videos, for subscribing my channel. This is JM KAUNDU coming live from Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, just a short live stream to just catch up with you. I was trying a few things here and there, and they have failed me. But I think I am grateful that God is God and He doesn't disappoint His people. So, welcome everybody. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, and let's do this. Let's have a catch up. Please, please, please. If you're watching for the first time, do me the favor, subscribe, like the video. You got it up. So, what is happening? I normally say that giving up in life is never an option. You might pass through so many tribulations, so many troubles, but never give up, never tire, always show up, always, you know, give your best shot every day. Walk up every day, determined to do something to change your life. By the way, when I wake up every day, I have a goal. I know before the end of the day, I need to achieve ABCD. And when it comes to the evening, I will do a review. How much did I achieve? Sometimes you get disappointment. I didn't get to where I wanted to be. Sometimes I get what I wanted. It's a big blessings. So before I go further with that topic, for those who have been very long here, we started this channel together in 2021, right? That's when I started doing videos. I wasn't that good in doing the videos. I didn't even know what I was doing. I think at that time I was just recording with my son, and sometimes I could not even talk on camera. He was the one who's talk. But in the first video, I don't know why I deleted it. I was a little kind of ashamed of the kind of videos that we did, but I think I should have those videos. Hello, Tara. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. Please like my video and subscribe. Yeah, tell me where you're watching me from. Good evening, or maybe it's early morning from your end. But here in Africa, specifically in Kenya, it's late. It's around 9:41. Wow, 12 people joining. Hope you have a good day. Yes, I've had a good day. Though I'm a bit tired from work. Yeah, but at least I've taken a shower. Right now, I feel a bit fresh. Yes, that's why I am now doing this live stream to just catch up with you guys. So if you have the opportunity, please like the video and subscribe. Wow, drip, drip dog. Good to see you back. Thank you. Long to, long time, my friend. 21 people on the live. Can we get at least 21 people subscribe to the channel? That would be a big blessings. Right now, I have 3,078, 77. So we can get at least 13 people. The 13 of you that are joining, if you can get 13 subscribers, I'll be now having clean 3,100 subscribers, which is a good number. Okay, so I hope you had a good day. I was talking about my story. You know, I am not ashamed of talking about my story. Back in 2020, around there, I lost my job. And then things happened so quickly to an extent that I don't know whether I could have lost my life as well, but things went from worse to, yeah, from bad, worse, like things took a turn of event very fast. Found myself without a job, found myself without a business, income disappeared, my family disappeared, like many things happened. And since then, things have been very tough, seriously tough. And somehow, somewhere, the reason why I'm telling you giving up should never be an option in your life. God is now opening the doors for me. Yeah, like right now, I can count many blessings. I have a YouTube channel that is monetized. I have Facebook page that is monetized. Yeah, and I have a business that is also doing well. Unlike those days when things were tough, like seriously tough. So, well, I'm here to tell you guys that there's a God in heaven. There's a God who never disappoints. If you keep on believing, if you keep on praying and trusting in Him, He will change your story. Okay, so wow, 20 people joining. Wow, thank you, thank you. Can we get at least 20 likes? Please double tap the screen, people, and like my video and subscribe and share with your friends. Wow, music boy. Hello, thank you for coming back. I think I saw you on my live stream sometimes back when I used to do live streams. I think nowadays I will try to do live streams almost every day. Though sometimes I come back home very tired to an extent that even talking on camera is a bit too hard. But I will try my level best almost every day to show up on this screen and at least engage with you guys, and let's build a community. Yeah, let's encourage one another, let's support one another. Yes, so if you want to support my channel, you want to support me, the best way to support me is subscribing to my channel. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah, she's calling my love. Who is this? And, hey, Kipkerui. Long lost. Welcome back. I didn't know I am your love. When you deserted, I thought you got ulipelekwa naitanga wapi? Kapkatet. Hmm? Karibu tena. How is everything going? I talked with you the other day on WhatsApp and you became so aggressive. Seriously? Mm-mm. That's not the way. Sometimes just be a bit lenient. Life is not that serious. Mm-hmm. Anyway, welcome back. Come on, guys. You've disappeared, all of you. From everything is good. Oh, that's awesome. Good to hear. Please like my video and subscribe. I really appreciate your love and support. And share the live with your friends. Mm? The message is that never give up. Whatever is it that you purposing to do in 2026, God will do the unthinkable, the things that probably you never thought will happen. God is going to open that door for business, that door for job, even to have loved ones. By the way, I'm trusting God for now. Kipkerui, I hope utasikia hiyo. Acha nikunywe maji. Okay, so karibuni sana. Nimeenda kuchukua maji, mmetoroka nyote. Tafadhalini msiende kabisa. I need all of you. If I can be able to get at least 3,000 watching, I'll be very happy. If I can get 20 people watching live, not 20, 3,000 people watching live, I'll be super happy. So let's keep on pushing, never tire. Giving up is not an option. By the way, there were times I remember there was a friend of mine that the last time I was at home, she was telling me if it were If me was her, she probably could have committed suicide if she was in my shoes. Whatever I've been through. Wow, Lord. Thank you, Okusha. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, talk to yourself. Talk to yourself out loud. What is this? Something popped up on my screen. I don't know what that means. Okay, so thank you for joining. So I was saying that someone was telling me that if my last 5 years was their life, they probably have committed suicide. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it has been. To an extent that friends, even some of the family members kind of disappeared from my life, and things took a toll on me. You know, I know for Kipkerui, I think you've watched my videos for long. You can remember where I used to do my live streams, the background of my live streams, how it used to be. It's not the same. Something has changed. Yeah. So at some point, I could not even afford a common rent, basic rent, like even getting paying rent for a single room that can cost around 5,000. I could not afford. So I had to live in a shack house. I really wanted to do a video on that shack house, a vlog tour as a documentary to one day show the world, but I didn't do it. I chose to forget about that life because it was one of the lowest moments of my life, the worst moment of my life, the lowest I have ever been. And the worst thing is that some people you will celebrate it. Some people will be like spreading that message that so and so is living in a shack house, and they will be celebrating. He was very successful. This and this happened. It was because of one, two, three. Sometimes we never predict. We never plan for the worst. Even in your careless moment, you still want the best. When the worst happens, it does not mean that you planned for it, you made it happen. It just happens. And sometimes you might be even very careful, you might be even very disciplined, and still you will find yourself on the dogs. Yeah, so life has its ups and downs, and it happens to everyone. Sometimes we don't just choose what is going to happen to our life. So the thing is, plan for the worst at the same time as you plan your life. Don't just think that because things are looking up, tomorrow will be the same. It can turn out to be a little bit ugly. But the thing is, you still keep your head up. And when in your worst moment, you don't give up. You don't like define yourself based on that circumstance. It's just a passing cloud. It's just a moment. It will change. I never thought that things will change. 100%. I was kinda thinking, what is gonna happen? What's the worst that can happen? Staying there, you know. But God has His own plans. Trust me. God has His own plans that we never know. When everyone's or everything seems to be against you, God is not against you. He is on your side. He is planning your moment, and it's gonna change everything for good. Yep. So karibuni sana to my live stream. I'm surprised that people have gone to zero. Wow, one person is joining. Hello. Welcome to JM KAUNDU YouTube channel. My name is JM KAUNDU Gaide. Yeah. So make me your friend. I have a number on my description box. You can take that number and WhatsApp me. Say hello to me. Or you send me an M-Pesa. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna get my ID very soon so that I can replace this line and get it on M-Pesa. Probably people have been sending me M-Pesa on that number, and since it's not available, I'm not able to see who has sent me money. Okay, so welcome guys. Hello, hello. It's Rogers. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome back. I think I have seen you before. So welcome everyone. Please, 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 if it's your first time coming across my channel, do me the favor, like the video. Sorry, subscribe my channel as well as you like. It tells YouTube algorithm that JM KAUNDU is on a journey to success, and then I promote my video to more people. So we are live from Nairobi. Wow, thank you, thank you. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Uh, I did apply for jobs like literally every single day. I'll be sending my CV to quite a number of companies. I'll do the, what do you call it, that code walking. You walk into a company, you visit their offices, and all those 5 years I have been doing that. I think even the few job invites I was invited to, nothing succeeded. You get invited for an interview, you do it very well, you think you've succeeded, they never call you back. You apply for a job that you know you have every requirement, you never hear back from them. And when I was working before I lost my job, I used to think with my 5 years of work experience, I can never go 2 months without a job. It is impossible. I never thought that I would be looking for a job and it would be too hard for me to be hired. I was too overconfident. Yeah. I never thought it was that hard to get a job until the reality hit. 1 year down the line, 2 years, 3 years, nothing is coming, and things boiled up very, very massively, very quickly. I should replace this oil on this beers of mine. Sometimes it get too rough to an extent that so imagine that. And then sometimes do you hii maneno sometimes I don't know what to say about it. In 2020 the business was doing very well. Hmm? Business doing very well, career, you getting your things in order. And then when things start turning around, everything kinda goes bad. Is that even the business that I had that was helping me also went down. I'm telling you, this is one of my lowest moments of my life. Something has been popping on my screen, and then when I try to click on it, it disappears. More the phone, more the phone. Hello, hello. Hi there. Welcome. How are you? Good to have you on my channel. Please like the video, subscribe, and tell me where you're watching me from. I was doing some grooming of my small beers, waiting for you guys. Masai with a passport. This Masai has a passport for you. Anguilla. Hello, hi there. Password. JM KAUNDU. Incorrect. Is it incorrect now? evening, guys. What? Good people. You're not talking to me. I was watching Mawa video, and now I am almost done with this live stream kwa sababu not too many people mti mwenye matunda haukosi. The train now, please, and subscribe to the channel period. People are being called to unsubscribe, subscribe and follow. Hello, wow, good people, thank you for joining, thank you. Please do me a favor. If you're watching this video for the first time, like my video, subscribe. My name is JM KAUNDU, coming live from Nairobi, Kenya, in Africa. Nawaletea uondo kamili kuambia kwamba msigive up tafadhali. Kuweni wa true na mambo itafunguka. Kweli kabisa. Stories za ukweli, si stories za jaba. So, thank you for joining. Where are you watching me from? How was your day? Siku imekwenda vipi? Mine was awesome though. Although I should not complain, by the way. You see, the one thing we normally do as human beings, we like complaining. We like looking for the negative part of everything. Like right now, if I start saying that, I am very tired, the work was too much, and there before, getting that work was a nightmare. So should be grateful that at least I got something to make me tired, to keep me busy, to get me a little bit of 1, 2, 3, and life goes on. So I think when you're grateful, not even I think, when you're grateful, you attract grace. So in whichever circumstance you are, give thanks to God. Sema Mungu asante kwa sababu umenipa aka na kibarua kidogo, nalipa pesa kidogo. Okay, when you give thanks for the small things that you got, God will see your grace and add you more, and open more doors for you. That's how it works. But if you keep complaining how the work is so tedious, the work is so impossible, things are being complicated, that energy that you put, that you say that work is too much, things are not good, God is gonna see that you don't have a positive energy, and that way you just lose your grace. So the best part is be grateful in every circumstance. Sema asante kwa Mungu, and you will be able to get more opportunities, get more grace, and everything is going to work for the goodness of God. These people, they wananisimu, imagine wanafunga mlango ya choo every now and then. Ukiuliza wanafunga kwa nini? So, let me see what is happening here. What we should look. 5 likes. Hallelujah. Tuko na 5 likes. Goodness gracious. Hello there. Welcome. Mungu asifiwe. Sema asante. Thank you, thank you. The turning is point. Africa is a turning point. So appreciate everybody. Karibuni sana. Oh, well, 32 minutes. It's time. This meaning that last 30 minutes. I don't know whether I've been able to get any subscribers today. But let me switch and see how far I have gone. Hello, welcome. How are you guys? Please like my video, subscribe, tell me where you're watching from, and what is it that you're grateful to God for. Ni nini Mungu ametenda yenye unasema Mungu uimidiwe, uinuliwe, umetenda mema, umetenda maajabu yale sikuwa nayajua yataweza tendeka, yashaonekana. Beginners of 40. Sauti yako iko chini sana bro. Emmanuel, hey. Na venye naongea kwa nguvu. Thank you for joining. Sauti yangu iko chini. Hey. Am I saying my own things? Thank you for joining, Emmanuel. Where are you watching me from? I hope now you can hear me. Nimeongeza sauti kidogo ama nikunywe maji. Niweze kusafisha koo. Alright, so thank you. Kama nilikuwa nasema, when you complain about your situation, that energy it's kind of what you portray. Sabu, let's imagine that you've been looking for a job, and then Mungu amekufungulia milango, you got a job. And then you start complaining that the work is too much, the pressure is too much. By the way, God even can decide, no, this guy wasn't even looking for this opportunity. I better just let him go and give this opportunity to someone else. It's like that story that is normally shared that one rich man employed someone to be cleaning their compound. And then one morning, the guy that was employed to clean the compound tells the boss, "You see, boss, this tree at the middle of the compound has been is the reason why we got a lot of leaves in the compound. If we cut it, we will not be having all this work to do." So the boss agrees, and they cut the tree. When the tree is cut down, it means that the employee will not be having work to do, so has to go home. The same thing. How is you speak eloquently like that? You're one of those learned friends. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Yeah. Learning friend. Learning friends are lawyers. Please like my video. Hmm? Learning friends are lawyers. I am a business person. Uh, I have only done business what business course. So being eloquent, I don't know. Maybe thank you so much for that remark. When I was in high school, let me share a very funny story. Most of my, what do you call, the dorm mates, the one you share the same cube, used to say that I like English so much. When you're in high school, you are required to speak in English or Kiswahili. You're not supposed to speak in your mother tongue. So I found myself talking more of English, and then my friends or my roommates would complain that I like a lot of English. Yeah, I've done BCom accounting. Yeah, I did BCom accounting from Kenyatta University. So I'm an accountant by profession. So when I now kind of speak to them in English, they start saying that this guy likes to talk in a lot of English. And I think not even then, even past my high school and even the college life, I feel more comfortable talking in English more than even my mother tongue. I don't know. And it's something that probably I should have given it a more thought and maybe advanced it. Instead of maybe doing a BCom, I should have done literature. But I passed very well in my high school English exam. So I could have perhaps decided to do literature and become an English literature. By the way, most of my colleagues who did education, they are all in. I think they have become they're risen to the levels of principals and deputy principals, or maybe high level departments. And my then uh, ed teacher was telling me that I should go do education, and with my big headed decided to go do business. I never complain. I really love doing business. I really love uh, making profits. Mm? Making profit is my. I am addicted to making profits. Every single day, I have something to sell. I like just doing business. Yeah, even when I am employed, I still have a business to sell. One, two, or three things. KU class of I graduated in July. Is it July? July 14, 2024. That's when I graduated. Though I joined, I think it was in 2011, 2011 May. I think it was 2011 May. That's when I joined KU. I was supposed to join in January, then by the virtue that I didn't know more about how the registration process, I found myself having to defer because I delayed when doing the registration process. So I was left out and I had to join in May. Yeah. So, wow, 4 people on the live. Thank you guys. Please like the video. Can we get at least 4 likes? At least to get to 10 likes. That would be good. And we have 40 minutes of the live stream. So in 20 minutes time, I'll be finishing my live stream. Wow, that was a long time. Wow. When was, are you part of KU alumni? I'm a old guy. Do I look my age? Yeah, if I graduated in 2014, that's like right now we are in 2025. 2026. Come on, have I been out of university for more than 10 years? God damn it, I didn't know that. Because 2024, that's when I clocked 10 years after graduation. Imagine, it has never clicked in my mind that I am more than 10 years out of college. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. So, and you can imagine, out of the 12 years, only 5 that have been in meaningful employment. And then sadly, all those investments, all those earnings from my employment went to kind of zero. And now I'm rebuilding again. I've been having hiccups for reasons I don't know. I have to keep on drinking water more often so that the hiccups not recur. Because when they recur, they become very severe. And sometimes they can persist for a whole day. So if you guys know any medication to cure hiccups, persistent hiccups, not just any hiccup that you can have for 1 or 2 minutes. This one can persist even for a whole day. At this time round, it's a bit lenient. Back in 20, I think around 2024, 2025, I would hiccup for close to 2-3 days until I went to the hospital, and they went, "Are you a religious person?" I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. So being religious, I don't know, what do you mean by being religious? Or maybe you're asking for my faith. I'm a Christian, by the way. Yeah. So nowadays, I think the last time I went to church is more than 5 months ago. So, yes, that is it. So I was saying that back in then, when I used to have those serious hiccups, I went to an hospital, and then there's this doctor that I met, and then when I was explaining my condition, she asked me where I come from. So if you're Kenyan, you know this witchcraft thing. It's a bit prominent in my region, a Kamba tribe, being a Kamba tribe, and from the Kamba region. So it's witchcraft is a bit prominent. So when I told her I'm from Kitui, where Ogoyu Nanzele, she told me that I should not even be going to hospital to ask for medication. I should go back to my village and perhaps look for solution from there. She was kind of alluding that the situation is not being caused by a natural cause that can be cured. Do you believe we are living in the end times? Yeah, okay. I don't know how to explain this, but the Bible says that the end is so near, because sometimes you don't know when it's going to happen. So, of course, it's the end times. There are so many signs. If you have read the Bible, there are so many signs that confirming that perhaps we are closer to the end times than before. Every minute that clocks, we are nearing the end times. Yeah, so, well, and that's why probably, and this is just my opinion, every day you should be prepared. You never know the day, the hour, the minute, the second. Live every minute like it was the last minute you are breathing. Be grateful. Yeah, be grateful, be jovial, be good to other people. That's it, that's the meaning of life. Because sometimes we work so hard, we do so many things that we will not even count when the clock stops. So I've started preaching and you guys are not liking my video. Come on, guys, please. Just put up the screen. You'll have liked my video, and I will be getting to at least 10 likes for this live streams of 2026. 2026 is a year of great exploit, the year that God is going to change your life. If you believe, say amen. By the way, I was talking about my story when I was starting this video. And it's a story that when I talk about it, many people think that I am becoming a motivational speaker. But this is a reality. The reality. Story yenye I never expected it would happen to me. I told you when I was in the university, we used to be told that for you to be employed, you need some years of experience. You need to have worked. And now you are fresh from university, you have not worked anywhere. So you don't have an experience. You don't even have any experience. Luckily, when I finished my college or university degree, I landed my first job very easily. Yeah, I think it was in 2024, January 2024. I had not even graduated because the graduation opened in July. So I went to Machakos, visited a friend. Out of visiting a friend, yeah, I dropped my CV somewhere, and the next minute I'm told, "You come, we need someone like you." I am there. I go get the new job, started worked for 3 months. Yeah, then from there, it didn't even take long, and I got another job, worked for 1 year. Kidogo kidogo, from that job I transitioned to another job. Yeah, the job that I stayed for long, 3 years, not 3 or 5 years. So I was getting opportunities very easily until I lost my job, and I found myself tamarking with more than 5 years of experience, because I worked for 5 years plus five, and then you count the 1 year plus that I worked in different locations. Those are 6 years plus. But with all that experience, I will present my CV to different organizations and will not be considered. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And things continue getting tough. I continue losing all the investment that I had made when I was working. I literally lost everything. Everything. Like even the basic items, like everything, sold everything. So uh, it's a story that I don't know. I should do a book. I should write a book about that experience, that 5 years experience. I should write a book so that at least I never forget. Yeah, I was saying that I did a mistake not to have did a video on the shark house that I was staying some few months ago. I should have documented that also to remind me. But God is great. God is God of wonders, and He does His things in His own way, in His own miraculous way, and will open doors that probably you never know. God is so great. I want to talk like Trump. So, good people. So take I've seen these ones. Please like the video if you haven't liked. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. And talk to me. Tell me where you're watching me from. How is your evening going? Saragol. I will host a Q&A session. Will host Q and A. Okay, sure. Start the goal. 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 God created. So we are looking for tales of a church. I should have done that long time ago. How to survive in Nairobi. Hii video imepata 24 views. I should do it. What do you call it? I should do it. Thumbnail for that video. Tunamalizia hapa.